Hello everyone, I'm getting senile. Today we are playing Baldurs Gate 2, Shadows of Amn. Last time around, if I remember correctly, we finally got out of the Undersag. Well, no, not Undercity. Not Underhive. What's it called? Yeah, Underdark. We got out of Underdark, we met some elves, we got Jahira back, and what's her name? Nalia is somewhere around here, just doing nothing, I guess. She was supposed to wait in the Copper Coronet, but I don't see her. Well, maybe she's at her family's. Who knows? How am I doing? Thank you, quite well.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Got delayed because of work. Work decided that I should stay after hours today. Right, what are we doing today? Drist Doden joins the fight. Yes, we met Drist and we should meet him in the Graveyard District. Elven City requires my aid. That's about the lantern or whatever. Valgir, Dianis Keep. Activities in a Copper Coronet. Yeah, I'm not going to the back rooms. Find the kidnappers. Maybe. Montaron, Kagnak's body, Nira's hidden refuge. Mimic's blood. Valgir Cortala again, Firkrak. Caretaken for Orphan Riza. A piece of flat on the graveyard looking for someone to take care of his orphan charged Riza. I think it's doubtful that even I could find someone that actually take care of the girl. Maybe. I don't know what to do with this paladin. I don't remember. Right, Montarion, Harpes, Watchers Keep, Blood War. Right, this is again Watchers Keep, actually. Where's Wilson? Right, that's the bear from Hidden Refuge. Hairband, that's Hidden Refuge. Nera's Hidden Refuge. Talisman of the Hearthfire, that's Hidden Refuge. That's...
standing here. Let's get going.
Shut up.
I never saw much of this.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing Swift Snapbean.
Also crowded like this?
So, I guess let's drop to the refuge. We can go to Tradesmith. We can go to the Annie's Hold. I think there should be some money for us in the hold. What? No, today's not Factorio stream. Factorio's on Saturdays. Midweek I'm doing some RPGs. Currently Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, we've been waylaid by enemies. Good tidings, friend. What brings you down this way? Are those enemies? Are those mimics? The Pool of Adventure, sir. Wait, you seem familiar. Would you perchance be the fabled Bob? Truly, good sir. Your deeds are well known all throughout the South Coast. Ah, that's a trap. That's a trap if I've ever seen one. I am indeed Bob. Have you heard of me then? Have I been really busy these days? Yes, actually my job's giving me hell. I'm lucky, actually kinda lucky to be able to just stream around this time as somewhat usual. But, well, that's life. I am working 9 to 5. This is only my hobby. So yeah, I am Indie Bob. Have you heard of me? Ah yes, Bob. We have heard of you. In fact, we've been sent to deal with you. What do you imply? Definitely not the assassins. Well, indeed not assassins. You must be captured, Bob. Someone desires your presence very badly. It is time. How about no? Seemingly friendly merchants suddenly change shapes so they look like you. Ah, shoot. They don't seem to have any armor. Ah, shoot. This is not gonna end well. And there's a daybreak. Or the break of night, in this case. Right, let's just... How do I even do this?
Yes?
What is it now?
This is not gonna end well. Alright. Who's that? Bloody hell. What was that?
Could use some help.
Oh, so they now have red. That's fine. That's far from perfect, but let's just bring Eddie to life. This is not looking well.
Faster than Chick-Tick.
Yeah, I'll drop on Discord later. Alright, that was not a very good situation here. But we did survive. I do not like mimics. Or whatever this was. What even was this? What's that? True sight. Bolts +1. I don't care. True sight. Mislead. And death spell. And apparently nobody here... Is that... Yeah, that's... Divination. Necromancy. And illusions. We should be able to learn those. Why can't we learn those spells? That's interesting.
To the task at hand.
Alright, let's go to the hideout. Alright, can't save here. Go to... Nope, we were going to the Annie's Hold.
As you will.
Journey took 8 hours. Fine. Right. The people that died. Let's check if 1, Nalia is here. 2, do we have any money? 3, I think we have one more part of the flail. Yep. So we can retry it with this flail situation.
Something you need?
Of course.
My God, just go in, please.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
I
There it is.
wouldn't dream of refusing.
I don't see Nalia here. This caravan being waylaid by bandits passing through the region, but he refuses to speak anyone but your lordship. He's an influential merchant in this area. I believe he owns the deed to more than one local farmhold. Will you grant him an audience? Sure. Excellent, my lord. I shall send for him immediately. I don't know what we're doing, honestly.
Hello, pal.
You there. Are you the one who has replaced Lord Dianis and his land? I demand immediate restitution for this outrage. I suggest you calm yourself, Mr. Bendalia, and perhaps start by explaining to Lord Bob exactly what sort of outrage you are referring to. Ha! As if you did not know. I am well aware that this land was overrun by those fearsome trolls, but that business is now over with and done. Bandits have invaded the passes in the southern reaches of your lands. Bandits! I've had my caravans traveling through this area in the past 10 years. I have never heard of bandits here. You're responsible for the safety of this area. These fiends burned my caravan and took all my goods. I demand restitution and a guarantee that these bandits will be eliminated as soon as possible. If you do not, if you ignore me, I swear that not only shall I not travel through these lands again, but I shall foreclose on any farmhold I hold a debt for. I swear I shall. As I said, he cannot be easily ignored. Many will be upset if their farms are foreclosed, for the bandits will have to deal, and the bandits will have to be dealt with sooner or later. We don't have strength yet to face them. Our patrols simply have too few men. Obviously, the bandits have noticed. We would need mercenaries, my lord. I know a few reliable mercenary companies that would acquire. We would acquire for 500 gold. That would handle this problem. Maybe we could go as low as 250, but that would take longer. Enough of this chatter. I demand my answer. Will I have my restitution or not? I'm not exactly sure how the legal situation is around these lands. So, not sure what's the situation with underwriting or not. I know this will cost me money. I can't even check how much money I do have right now, which is an issue. We can probably get some money back when killing all some items from the caravan back when we kill the bandits, if there are even bandits. But, don't know. Okay, let's say I'll recompense you, but I will not have my people threatened. I will purchase the farmhold's debts from you. Well, if that's it, if that is what you wish to do, I suppose I might be convinced. But the debts are worth around 1,000 gold, same as the worth of my caravan. It makes little difference. Okay, let's say it makes a difference to me. I will pay you the 1,000 gold. You are very generous, my lord. You know the value of business on your land, I see. And as for the bandits, what's gonna be done with them? Let's actually spend 500 gold to hire mercenaries. They will be driven off my land quickly, because I do want my people to be working. The trade must flow. Good enough then. But I shall return through this area and continue supplying the locals with goods. So long as you keep you up to your promise, my lord. Yes, okay, that's fine. Now here's a trick question. Obviously everyone knows where this is going.
Whatever I can do to help.
Shoot. Well, apparently I can't get my money back off that. We have just lost money there. That's fine.
Yes.
I sure hope this will get me some return then.
Oh, yes.
Right, anything else?
Greetings, Your Grace.
Right, I would like to access whatever have been collected through the taxes. All taxes so far in the cabinet on the second floor. Let's know where I store it. Okay. Right, so let's just go to the second floor
Just as I thought.
and look for the cabinet with taxes. How the heck do I go? Right. I remember nothing of this castle anymore. Literally nothing.
Onward then.
Cabinet with taxes. Right. So that should be the... Yep. That's where we keep the flail heads. Because someone told me this should be dropped into the...
Evil stands aside.
into the fireplace. But obviously that does nothing. Not sure where's the cabinet with money. Right, let's drop most of my people here.
As you will.
To get myself only. Because I'm faster anyway. Oh! I guess we've been away for quite a while. That's fine then. Where's the... Where's Nalia? Because she wasn't in Copper Coronet. I can't seem to find her here. So, where the heck is Nalia?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay, let's go here.
Oh, yes.
I don't see any other fireplace that I could drop the flail into. So either this is not working.
You point, I punch. Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Or I'm doing something significantly wrong. On the other hand, I can't seem to get any other weapon to get itself together either, so that's an issue. We have Helm of the Rock with both horns, but doesn't work. We have Gisen bowstring, and somewhere here we have a Gisen bow. Yeah, Gisen bow shaft. I don't know how to get them together either. This just doesn't work. Either I'm missing something, or this just... Or it's just broken. Come on. Yeah, you don't have the option to just use this either. This is not a usable fireplace. The only usable fireplace is the upstairs one.
Just as I thought.
There's nothing even in the Great Hall. Also, by the way, there apparently are literally no fireplaces here.
Whatever I can do.
Usable or not. Don't know.
You must gather your party before venturing
Onward then.
forth.
I don't see any fireplace here either. So, don't know. Alright, we solved some issue. We got some money. Essentially, 1,500 we lost For the quest, 1,500 we gained. Which one? I mean, I don't see any fireplace here. If we go to the bottom floor... Yeah, if I go on the bottom floor, let me just bring this back. North. Bottom
Live
floor,
by the
north.
sword, live a good long time.
Okay, so there's a fireplace on the to the north. There are no more fireplaces here. That's a chest. That's a grave. Ah! Oh my god, there is a fireplace here. The hidden forge seems to work by the mind's will alone. Its magic is such that it will fix the flail of ages merely by your wishing to do so. The forge has a handle and with several chains attached. You shall have to find the heads of the flail and bring them to this forge. Right. Fine. Okay, flail plus 8. You place part of the flail to the forge and the work begins. The hammer begins to pound and invisible forces bring a chain to attach the magical ball. Short time later, the flail is ready. Right, how do I attach more heads? There is no further use. The flail of edge is totally repaired. Well, obviously not. How the heck do I attach this? It's an additional head which may be added to this particular head as poison damage. How? I don't understand this. So, okay, fine. There was a forge. There was a forge and we should have gone to the forge. That I absolutely missed that's a forge. So that's fine. Thank you very much. How do I attach more heads?
Task at hand. As you will.
What do you mean it's not part of the flail? That's Flail of Ages, plus 3. This is an additional head which may be added to the Flail of Ages, plus 3. This particular head adds poison damage. I obviously have 4th head for this.
Of course.
Yeah, but I have 4 heads. I don't have 3 heads. I have a 4th one. Right there. Flail head with poison. Added to the Flail of Ages. I don't know. I mean, it must be available to be added somehow. This flag has been in the care of Lord Dianis for some time, a relic of the adventurer's youth. Has been kept disassembled, the individual pieces stored in separate location and only used in the direst of emergencies. Lord Dianis was likely concerned about the powerful magic that the weapon radiated when compiled, and rightfully so. A trail of destruction has followed it through history, leading straight back to the original owners. The flail was the creation of the warlike Rakshasa, a race of vengeful spirits that crave human meat and used an adaptable weapon that could suit any battle. During a particularly violent hunt, the flail was lost, only to be returned when they used their affinity for magic to locate its powerful aura. They discovered that the weapon had found its way into the hands of great human warrior, and the battle that had followed was truly splendid. They have since used the item as bait countless times, losing it again and again. Powerful items gravitate toward powerful people, and powerful people yield the most glorious battles. Combat ability, 33% chance of slowing target for 20 seconds, 1 acid damage, 1 cold damage, 1 fire damage. Which is nice. And that's a flail or morning star. You have no flails or morning star. You have a flail morning star. So you could be using this for a +3 weapon. Right. Yes, we do. We'll definitely have to find a way. Because a +3 weapon is way too good for me to just ignore entirely. What's that? +2 Ashidina and Skull Crusher +3. So this is 8 to 13 and this is 10 to 15. So this is slightly better. Oh yeah, because this is D6 +4 and this is D6 +4. What's the difference there? It's walls stacko and walls damage. Why is this so much better? +2 extra versus humanoids. I think that's just the proficiencies. That's the difference. No matter, we'll find a way for him to use this later. Right, and I do have a level up that I should probably perform here. Yeah, pickpockets.
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright, so that was the Arnis, North Forest, Small Thief. I guess we should drop there and maybe just get rid of bandits. Right, 8 hours.
Though it never seems to last.
I think we should rest here before we go any further.
Awaken. Awaken and hear me. I bring visions of warning, of what is happening now and what may happen soon. This image will speak true, for you are of two sides, and the liars have said their part. You travel in search of yourself, divided, splintered. There is a piece of you missing. The hole inside you fills with death, with darkness, while another, Irenicus, kills with your strength. Look at the destruction he has wrought. See the corruption that he brings.
I'll be honest, I don't think he needed my help to do this.
Your future, to replace his own, avoided his proper fate. This must be undone.
Sure.
For your sake and theirs, you must take back what has been stolen. If their lives are not enough, then think of your own. You will lose yourself to the hole within.
That's fine, we are working on it.
Yours is the potential to be your own worst enemy or your own savior.
Right, okay.
Oh, yes.
It's nighttime and I probably won't see anything. What the heck, vampire?
With vengeance! I don't like the look of
No
this!
effect. This weapon has no effects. This weapon has no effect.
Misk, what the heck are you? Would you kindly actually use reasonable weapon.
This weapon has no effect.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's me. Because I'm using a +2 weapons only. Oopsie daisy. Do I have any +3 currently on me? Flame of the North +2, Fallbane +3. Right, that's fine. This is +3 and +3. This is +4, +5, +1. But I also have weapons of +1. I'm literally the worst armed person currently in the team.
This weapon has no effect.
Bloody hell, Minsk.
Not words. This weapon has no effect. Not good. This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Try something else.
Right. Just go into close combat.
This weapon has
You
no
have
effect.
+3 and +4
This weapon has no
thingies.
effect. This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. Not good.
Imagine that we were doing such
This
great
weapon has no
things.
effect.
Too good.
Come on, just kill it. Kill it, please, thank you.
Just as I thought.
Right, let's bring up Minsk. Let's get a lesser restoration on self. Do you have a second lesser restoration by any chance? No. No, you don't. Let's grab a lesser restoration from you. And do this on me.
Mince and stand back.
Minsk. In the meantime, just grab your shit. Please and thank you.
Onward.
Alright. This looks somewhat well.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
We literally just stopped. Come on. Stop being dumbass. Nice. Right. What's that? Symbol fear.
Yes? Just name what you want.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can you rest now?
Ah, shit.
Tobacco on the eye. No recall.
This is not gonna end well, I think. You know what? Bloody hell!
With vengeance!
Where the heck did I go? Why is this area so deadly? And we are not weak currently. What healing do you have?
What is it now?
I
Okay.
Dream of refusing.
Let's try that again.
To battle.
And we'll probably drop some spells next time around. What the heck do you have blinded? I'm blinded. Why is Jahira going into close combat? Come on. Okay. Let's drop some some spells. Haste. Right there. Chant. Bless. You're doing next to nothing currently. So just do this. And I guess defensive harmony, please. And now since you're free, please protection from evil. You should have some armor. Why you have no armor? Shoot. That's a fuck up. Armor of faith. Spirit armor, please and thank you. And just drops other spirit armor on Imoen, please and thank you. Imoen. Stone skin. Do I want box skin? +1 to AC. Right, I guess box skin.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Fall, creature, and breathe the earth! I'll hurt.
Ah, shoot. Lost my concentration there.
Of course.
Let's kick off by killing a mage again. Can we go to... there's a thief missing, so I guess they will just show up behind my squishies somewhere. Start shooting this priest, please and thank you. Why am I getting hit so hard?
Gotcha good.
Not good.
Well, could be better, yes, but it's not that bad, honestly.
My blade will cut you
Yep.
down.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh,
Some better rolls this time around.
Just as I thought.
Let's just see what I dropped. Mage's robe. We don't know anything about this. I'm not taking all the stuff. That's a splint mail I don't care about. That's a magical plate mail. And some arrows. There was a thief right there as well. Perfect. Alright, what is this? Two-headed sword +2. Means just drop it in the bag. That's a full plate mail, which is nice. Kind of expensive, but I'm not gonna keep that. Mage's Robe of Cold Resistance. Cold Resistance plus 20%. I don't think you have any armor, so congratulations, you just won yourself a Mage's Robe. Nobody can learn that apparently. Time Stop. Why can't we learn Time Stop? I know it's level 9, but come on. Wand of Paralyzation, Mace +1, Plate Mail +1, Arrow +2, Arrow of Ice. This can be dropped to you. This can be dropped to Minsk. I don't think anyone can use an Armor +1. Plate Mail +1 specifically. I don't care about the Wand of Paralyzation. All of that, I guess, will be sold essentially eventually. Why am I able to lore 48? How am I able to identify all of this? Dagger +2. Great. I literally... Container is full? Bloody hell. I literally needed to roll to cast any identify. Kind of surprising.
To the task at hand.
Just drop some heals, please, and thank you.
What is it now?
Okay. So we are looking for some caravans and or bandits. We found some, obviously right there. But I don't know what else. It's not a very big map, apparently. Oh shoot.
With vengeance.
That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, I'm not drinking enough. That looks like somebody died here. Does this show anything? Forest of Tretir.
Of course.
Nope.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Nope. Just some vampires, some genies, some Ifriti, and some mercenaries. Literally nothing else here. And a moose. Okay, I guess let's just go to Small Pass. I don't remember what's there.
Just name what you want.
Well, apparently orcs. It's just...
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
That's not right.
Let's just tap that. Okay, easy win.
Something you need. Oh yeah.
I think there. Well, Scroll of Identify is always useful. I don't think we need that. I'll keep that on hand. And the Mel's minute meteors that apparently nobody can land.
Just as I thought.
I like this spell. What even is this? Peasants. Okay. Is there nothing here? Again, I was somewhat expecting some mercenaries, some bandits, or something similar. There's literally nothing there, not even an edge of the map to just go further. Do I just need to come from some other side?
Onward then.
Yeah, no new maps there. Okay, let's go to Tradesmeet, because why the heck not? What the heck is going on here? What is this insanity?
Good day to you.
Halt! Tradesmeet is not a safe area for visitors at this moment. Unless you have business, strangers, I suggest you return when you came. What even happened here? Why all these animals have been slaughtered? You do not fight woodland creatures just to sharpen our skills. I am the Tradesmeet militia captain, and our town has been besieged for weeks by these creatures. They come in waves and we can barely stop them with arms alone. We can't even explain this. It is as if the beasts wish to drive us out of our homes. No one is safe in Tradesmeet, many are panicking. They blame the druids, and no druids or any outsider is welcome within the town at this moment. Well, tough luck. So here's my warning when I say it again. Turn about if you've no business here. This is a dangerous place for you strangers. Perhaps I can be of some help to you in solving this problem? Help would be a welcome relief at this point, although I am unsure what I can do to assist us. We fight against a revolt of nature herself in this place. But if you are serious, go ahead and enter the town. Seek out the home of the High Merchant, Lord Logath Coprith. Lord Logan Coprith. That's a shitty name if I ever had one. He can tell you more than I. But beware strangers. The townsfolk are suspicious of you outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries and see strangers as druid servants and spies. I myself am reserving judgment on that point, but I will take any help we can get. I welcome you to Tradesmeet for what it's worth. Right.
Task at hand.
Okay. Where am I? I mean, I'm in Tradesmeet, obviously. Apparently, a traders town that wish no traders. Alas, my friend, I'm afraid I have no wares to show you. The chaos genies have taken over all of Tradesmeet mercantile enterprises. Perhaps another time. I have genies here. The heck is that? What the heck's going on? Just loot everywhere. I can just take any amount of the helmets I would possibly need. Okay, let's talk with those people, I guess.
As you will. Good day.
Oi there, my lord. You all are adventurers, aren't you? My name is Yidek, and I intend to be great warrior and adventurer just as soon as my parents let me leave. Great. How about you?
Adventurer.
Papa says we're going to be going home soon. I like the forests better. The trees are so big and the elves people treat us really nice. Okay.
Be merry, friend.
Greetings to you, good man. You are welcome amongst our family of Rom. And I offer you whatever hospitality I may. My name is Mastaff. Perhaps you wish to have our fortune told by my wife, yes? Oh. How about no?
Well met and welcome.
I greet you strangers on behalf of my family in accordance with Rom tradition. I am Kveroslava, the mother of this family and its heart, Kveroslava. If you wish, I can tell you something of your place in the future. May I 10 gold pieces should you desire the benefit of my gift of insight, good man. Okay, let's have fun. Certainly, 10 GP it is. As you wish, come and sit beside me, good man, and I shall take you hold of your hand. Close your eyes and let Kveroslava feel your aura. You are a strong man. You have powerful blood and a destiny that shines so brightly. It is the blood of the god that flows in you. But you are not alone. There is another who calls you for your help. And I see a dark man whose life has been taken from him. I see this other. She screams. There is a beast of terrible power. And the dark man, the exile, he smiles. No more, please forgive me, good man. Your path has overwhelmed my limited gifts. You frighten me. I wish you good fortune. That was
My legs
fun.
are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
Why are you tired? Oh, we can probably fight with those animals now that it's night. Oh, that's the genies, I guess. No new attacks? Unlucky. Right, but we'll probably find nothing right now because it's night already. Let's find some tavern, I guess. And let's check those genies since I'm here. Would you like to dance for me, mortal? I do so love to watch your forms writhe. It does so remind me of Jan at home. Of the Jan of home? I don't know that. Right, so you have nothing to sell. Pub, Mayor's House, Temple of Walking, Alikbat, Trees Home, Smithy, Fenton Home, Trade Meat Crypt. I guess we're going to the pub. There's no other place that we could possibly sleep in. Ulma, Alenina. What? No! No! A ball spawn here! How do I know what I am? Speak! No, no, not after all this time. I won't! Ah, not again! Uh-oh. Vikang. I don't remember him from previous games. The heck just happened? I mean, there is no death message, just a massive damage.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's talk with those guys. Greetings, strangers. I played with melodies I can to calm the folks of this town. But to tell you truthfully, it's not an easy task. The fear here fills the air like sickness. Right, so you're a local bard. Okay, Lady Marana.
Is it important, peasant?
You seem like an agreeable enough sort of man, but with these attacks on the town, one can never be sure. I would rather we did not speak. Okay. Can we just get our team here? Greetings to you, stranger. We don't get many travelers here with the troubles at all. I'll be happy to offer you a room, but you'd best keep yourself a low profile as possible. I don't want any trouble here. Okay. What do you know about what's going on here? About as much as you do, I expect. The inn's been pretty quiet since the attacks started gearing up. At first there was just some odd occurrences, a black bear, some hungry wolves and the like. Since then there's been masses of creatures that have assaulted the walls, and the miniature can barely keep up. People have been getting quite out of hand with their fear. There's been stories of hooded figures among the animals, and everyone thinks that means the druids have turned against us. Yeah, the mystery of the druids. Don't know why. We've always gotten on well enough with the growth. But there's no explain that to folks, not when their lives are in danger. So a druid during the last attack would have stoned him to death had Lord Coprith not arrested him. That's still a shitty name. He might be dead yet if people have their way. I don't know what Lord Coprith is going to do with him, or how long he can keep up with these attacks. People will start leaving soon, I think. Okay, do you have any supplies for sale? Can't say that I do. Yeah, can't say that I do, but then I can't say that anyone does around here. If Walking were alive, she'd be sad to see the state that tradesmen come to. The goddess has established tradesmen to be a place of fair business only, where shady deals were punished and such. No thieves, no liars, no fraud. Now, not only we have thieves here, but a group of genies has camped outside of the gates and swallowed all the local business, bribed all the caravans, I understand. No end to their gold. And they charge an arm and a leg for a loaf of bread, so the town's being starved out, you see. Walking would have stopped them. Now, not even Lord Coprith can do anything. Right. I would like to see your services, please. Well, there isn't much to be had right now, but you're welcome to some ale and a clean room. I certainly have lots of them available right now, that's for sure. Right, so we can sleep here, and apparently my main character is also tired, so I guess it's time to rest. Right. Anything in the kitchen? No. Okay. I think we slept most of the night, so we should be able to just... Yep. Go around and check. You're in league with the druids. There's gonna be banning and you're gonna pay, you are. Right. Let's not bother random people. Temple, Mayor's house. I guess we'll start here. Lord Logan's God.
As you will.
I guess we'll just stand here
Yes.
and get to talking.
Of course.
You are a stranger to this town, are you not? I'm surprised you were allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
And indeed, if you came to trade me to take advantage of our excellent markets, then you have come in vain. Between the druids and other problems, there is nothing to purchase here. What other problems are you referring to? Oh, it is nothing you need to concern yourself with, stranger. It's enough to say that our town is in danger of collapsing. There is nothing here for you to purchase. I mean, nothing to purchase? You mean people won't sell to me? No, I mean there is nothing for you to buy. At least not from the merchants and peddlers who have traditionally sold things here in Tradesmead. If you are truly desperate, you can go to the Daojin that have set up their tents outside of the main gates. The prices are exorbitant, but they own everything here is to sell. The caravans will not come because of the danger, and the few that have come only to do so at the behest of the vast amount of gold that the Dao seem to have flowing from their pockets. Okay, is there nothing you can do about this Dao? Until these animal attacks are stopped, there is no point. If you are truly serious about helping, come and talk to me once the business is ended. Okay. I'll be on my way. Sweet stranger. Let's talk with the
Clear
god.
yourself.
If you're here to see Lord Logan, he's with his office at the moment. He does not turn away those without appointments, so you may go in and speak with him if you wish. Okay, is that his office? High Lord Merchant Logan Coprith. Still a shitty name.
Greetings once again.
Hail, good people. I welcome you to Tradesmead. Mind not the worried stares of our citizens while you are here. Strangers are not easily trusted these days. Yours is a decent face, however, and I bear you no ill will. My name is Lord Logan Coprith, and I am the High Merchant of this place. Tell me what trouble plagues your town. I'll help those in need on occasion.
Trademeat has been here for generations, but now we are harassed from the strangest of sources.
It has been a very difficult time for the local merchants. The very land is against us. Animal attack and even the foliage strangles. It began subtly, but now we suspect a dark mind behind it. Until recently, we did not know where to place blame, but now the people have found a target. The last group attacked saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids, belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. The people apparently captured one. Had I not locked him up, they would have quartered him in the street. Okay, so, and has he confessed or have the people condemned him for being a druid? That is my dilemma. He claims that he is here to investigate the druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens have already believed him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy an angry mob. This druid remains behind the bars as much for his own protection as anything else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
I would seem to be collaborating if my men or I were to help him, and alone he may not make it out of town. Will you help? Right, I guess we will speak to him and see if we can help. If there is anything that I can do, I will do it. Thank you. I will allow you to pass so you might speak with him. He may live under promise of your care. Keep me apprised of the situation. I'm not promising to take him anywhere, just to see how can we help, if we can help at all. So, I guess we'll come back to that. Where is he even? I guess not here. Hey, good sir, where are you keeping your hostages? There's a downstairs, maybe there.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Oh, come on, guys. Please.
Oh, yes.
Right, I guess that's the druid in question. That's a familiar layout.
Just as I thought.
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cerned, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
You look pleasant enough. Are you friends of that charming called Coprith? I've met very few friends among the merchants. Yeah, Coprith same, but I don't trust you just yet. What exactly are you trying to do here? Coprith choose well. Caution will win the day. I will endeavor to tell you what I know, but I did not have long to gather information. I am Kent, as I said, sent from the north to investigate why the druid order of this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. That looks to me, excuse me, to me this looks like shadow druids. It's not unheard of, but the attacks have me worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out as an animal cornet. Yes. Yes, I see you have a druid with you. Jaheira, is it? She will also be concerned, for she will know the danger of balance lost. Jaheira, any input, please? I know many druids in this region, and they would not support such action without due cause. I suspect that there has been a change in leadership here. It is the duty of any druid to find the new leader and ascertain if it's for the best of nature. The attacks on the merchants only serve to alarm me. I might succeed alone, but I would much rather have the backing of a group, one that will also benefit from my service. Are you up for the task? Yeah, I guess I will help as best as I can, but I do not wish any more traveling companions currently. No, yeah, shadow druids, that's my thinking. I don't know just yet, obviously. I think that's shadow druids, because they are obviously attacking... this guy knows there are druids here, and is coming to investigate why they changed their behavior. So he's also expecting druids to be behind this. But most of the druids do not attack randomly, do not attack cities randomly. So my personal guess is shadow druids currently. Yes. And no, they are not very friendly. We've had dealings with them in both of the previous games. And, well, we murderized them all. With Jaheira in tow, obviously. So, I'm fine with murderizing the shadow druids, if that's a shadow druid situation. If not, well then, we'll see how it goes from that point forward. Regardless, I'm not taking this guy, so we'll see what we can do, but I'm not taking you. So, thank you. You adopt his cause, but not his company, as you wish, but it will make certain... But I will make certain the matter is given due attention in his absence. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I have you, Jaheira. Thank you very much. That's why I have you. My, but she has a fire, does she not? She's a fine child of the wood. No, you need not accompany me, but perhaps you can meet me near the grove. Sure. I will mark its location on your map. For you on your map. Do hurry. What transpires here will regrettably affect others outside the order. Yes, probably. Where the heck are you going?
Onward then. To the task at hand.
Right. Let's go and check what's...
Gather your party before venturing forth.
World map. Druids Grove. That's not very close, honestly. Estate, home, smithy, home, crypt, estate. I guess let's drop to the temple first and see what's there.
Just name what you want.
If there's anything of interest, let's drop to the smithy. Let's see if they can do anything with our weapons, or at least sell us something, or buy something from us. Okay.
Of course.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Welcome to the Temple of Wokin, supplicant. Is there anything I can do for you? Okay, let's start from the beginning. I thought Wokin was dead. How can you still worship her? Contrary to the belief of some, my boy, Wokin is not dead. She's simply missing. The goddess of joy, Lyra, grants power to her worshippers in her stead for now. Some have indeed abandoned their Wokin faith for Lyra, Shondakul, and Timora, thinking she will never return, but the stone was founded by Wokin, and we cannot abandon her. I have faith, child, and what is more, and that is more than enough for most here in this town, you will see. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. You aren't going to turn me away because I'm a stranger. Certainly not, my boy. Wokin is the goddess of trade. How would I look if I turned you away simply because we have never met? No, you are welcomed in this home for the of the merchant's friend. Of the rest of the people in this frightened town, I cannot speak for them. I simply pray that things will change. Well, we are working for it. They're good people, child, who have been through much. Do not think too harshly of them. Well, agree to disagree, please, and thank you. Okay, let me see your services. Of course, the Wokina are always willing to serve. At a fair and honest price, of course. Fair enough. Right, I don't think you have anything of interest currently. Scroll of Race is dead. Yeah, this is usable only by and another druid's ring. Charm animal, yeah, it's like third one we have found. Druid Order of Cormantoro is said to cautiously guard the secret of construction of these rings, which have never been seen in the possession of anyone outside the immediate membership. We have found 3 already. We have found 3 that people are willing to sell us at a bloody store. I honestly don't think those rings are as rare as the description tells us. Right, so you have nothing of interest currently, which is fine. I like this effect. This is very nice.
The gods are unforgiving, fool.
Be gone. I have many duties to perform and no time to waste on one such as you. Okay, fair enough.
I wouldn't dream of
Right, let's drop to the smithy, because this is literally the first smithy I found. Not a seller of arms, might call them arms dealer, but an actual smithy. So let's try that.
Oh, yes.
We only seek to know if you have truly fallen away.
You risk injury if you come any closer, my misguided friend.
Tell us the truth, brother. We grow tired of the games. What the freak?
I have more important business than this.
What just happened here? Base betrayal. This is what happened here. You were fighting one of your own? He was one of your own, but no longer. Who even are you? We are members of the Sun Soul Order, worshippers of the Moon Maiden, Selûne. Oh, right. Go on. Recently, a new cult has broken off from our rivals with the Order of the Dark Moon, led by the man named Kolus Daraton. He preached the Dark Moon heresy, that our mistress Selûne and Shah of the Dark Moon are two aspects of the same goddess. Well, they are not. I mean, this was always fascinating to me, with quote-unquote fascinating, not actually fascinating. D&D is a setting where gods are actually real. If you are powerful enough as a cleric of a certain god, you can actually speak to your god, and the gods actually answer. How do you still have dogmatic differences? How? You should know for a fact that this or other god is this or other god, and they are not the same as a very different god. How can you have dogmatic differences in such a world? This is bloody absurd. You want to nonsense. One is the goddess of dark, the other light. Would that Rasad saw things as clearly as you? Wait, was that Rasad? I'm sure he'll learn the error of his way in due course. Farewell. I think they just entered the closest doorway. But that's not where I will find them. I think that's a Rasad side quest that we just won't be doing because I don't have Rasad with me. You expect devotees of Shar nearby? I mean, I'm going to the smithy.
Evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
Just as I thought.
Hello.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I may be a blacksmith, but I have nothing in stock, and I won't want any trouble at my shop. You are strangers, and you are dangerous. Okay, so they have nothing for us until we actually solve the druids issue. Oh my god. Niber. Again! Yes, I know, the previous one was called Nuber. This one's apparently his cousin, Niber. Hello there, you're adventurous, aren't you? I want to be an adventurer. Run! Where'd you get that cloak? I want one. Run! Run!
Excuse me, I am Rasadin Bashir.
Hi, Rasad. Yes, we've met. Of course we have Rasad. We haven't adventured, but we have spoken actually, so that's fine.
Of course. Forgive me.
I should have recognized you, but I have much on my mind these days. Does it have anything to do with those monks I saw you beating up earlier?
I walk a new path, one I'm altogether uncomfortable with.
I long for the clarity of purpose I once enjoyed. What's going
A
on?
new cult has formed, based on the Dark Moon heresy. That my moon goddess, Selûne, and Shah, goddess of the night, are the facets of a single deity.
Okay.
I seek to join this new cult.
Why? My god. Yes, and in this case my god is Baal. So I honestly don't care. If I can murder you, I would. What is even going on? Why is his portrait like evil? I mean, I have not met with him this game just yet. I don't remember. I don't think so. So he might have turned evil, essentially. But what is going on here? So, shit. You've turned your back on Selûne?
I would never break my vows to the Moon Maiden.
And yet you think it's Shah. What's going on?
The Dark Moon heretics are led by a man calling himself Collis Derek.
Are you about to kill him?
I believe Collis Derethin is an alias of Alagor, the man who killed my brother Gamas.
Okay, that is a reasonable reasonable thing to have. The reasonable problem to have. So, yeah, that's a chicken of a different color. Where's Daraton?
If only I knew. Derethin's words spread like the plague through the Order. He remains elusive.
Only those who profess to believe the heresy know where to find its leader. Yeah, which explains why you need to join the heretics.
You understand my position perfectly. While tracking Alagor, I chanced upon a Dark Moon heretic.
Rather than fight, I listened to what he had to say. The more he said about Daraton, the more I become convinced he followed Alorgoth. Yeah, Alorgoth. It's the goth version of Alor. That's fine. I am sure you know the case you make is far from compelling.
Even if Darathon isn't Alagor, the heresy clearly threatens all who serve Selûne.
It must be destroyed. Right. I mean, I would love to make this to go with on this quest, but I do have a full party currently, and maybe I would be willing to lose one person, very specific, very arrogant knight, but he is one of my healers and resurrectors, and has a significant impact on the combat. Alorgor, good name for some doom metal. Yeah. Maybe. Right. So I would love to go on a quest with Rasad. But I can't. Because there is no option to go on a quest without the Rasad for this. Okay, so let's say what you say is true, but I feel you're going about it the wrong way. I can only hope you don't come to regret it. Good luck, Rosat. I would offer help, but nothing I can do will save you from this folly. I come to the Soul Monk Rosat today. Perhaps I should say former Soul Monk. Sun Soul Monk. There's a relationship with Selene worshippers. Last I saw him, he was beating a handful of them down. Though he was very careful not to kill them. The last thing I need is trouble from the Sun Soul. So I sent Rasad on his way. Yep. Sorry, Rasad. Okay, let's try to find what's with the genies. Can you now buy anything now that it's day? Hello? Oh, I should be going into the tents. Duh. Rafi and Salahi.
Have a look at my wares. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Greetings, I am Rafi, a caravan master of our group. At least I was until those damn Jinn drove me out of business. Walking would never have allowed this to happen if she was still alive to watch over us. Those Jinns have moved in and swallowed all the trade routes. They mesmerize every caravan that comes in, including mine. That make ye a poor penny for all your goods, and there's nothing Logan Coprith can do. That's a shitty name. But it makes my mouth swim with bile. I don't know if I've had enough coin to have the caravan return to Muran now. Oh.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Good day to you, stranger. I am Salahi, wife of Rafi, who runs the caravans here. I wish we could offer you better hospitality, but with those jinnies here, it's all we can do to stay alive. Okay, so those are not shops. I don't see any entry here. Let's try this one then. Hello? Caravan merchant.
You'll find no better prices in Amn. I guarantee it.
I'll sell you some of the goods from the caravan, but there'll be none to sell. The Chinese keep magicking Rafi into selling them everything we have. Until the Genies are gone, we merchants can't sell anything to the town. And the town's merchants won't have anything to sell anyone. Now Rafi is broke. It's a terrible state. Right.
Kalimshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Amn, they do.
I was driving a caravan through the forest just west of here, and we were attacked by a horde of bears. Bears! All the trouble, and then Rafi goes and sells everything to those genies. Right. Okay. You don't mind me stealing from you, right? Okay. Let's just kick some genies' asses. I don't think they have asses. Whatever. The genies. Well, this one has legs, so we must have an ass.
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
A Daojin? The clans of Jin are beyond the ken of most mortals. This I understand. It's a complicated thing, wayfarer. Suffice to say that I am a genie of the family Dao. Yes. Fine. What would Kalishite genies be doing here in trade meat? Yes, this does beg question, mortal, does it not? The Dao would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporarily indeed. Suffice it to say that we have come on a service, hunting criminal of some repute from Kalimshan, a Rakshasa by the name of Itafir. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered them, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We followed this particular prey for quite some time, for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We've grown tired of this chase. We know that Itafir lies hiding in the area in mortal form, And so the Dao have taken over to trade of this town. Taken over the trade of this town. We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford. And we will not relinquish it until the mortals find the Rakshasa for us. Eventually they shall run out of their food and such, and they will become desperate enough to do it. Or not. Regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way. Don't you agree? You have monopolized the trade of this town. No, I don't think that's amusing at all. That is very precocious statement for a mortal. What do you intend to do about it then, little one? How do you intend to dissuade us from this activity? What would you say if I found this Rakshasa for you? I would say, mortal, that if I wish the head of the Rakshasa returned to me, and once that was done, despite the amusements we have found here, that I would return to Kalimshan. Great. Do you happen to have any idea where this Rakshasa might be? If we know where she was, we would have gone and collected her, yes? A shape changer. I am sure she hides from the form of yet another tiresome mortal. It's a tactic her kind uses often. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. The appetites and predilections of the Rakshasa would not keep her hidden among you for very long. But we are sure she is somewhere in the area, perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon you mortal, as the Rakshasa do. But who knows really? She could be anywhere. Why, little mortal, do you intend to bring Itafir's head to us and end our stay in this dreary little place? We would look forward to a mortal finally ending this business. Sure, I will attempt to find the Rakshasa and bring her head back to you. This is a good thing. The Dao thinks the Dao wish you well on your hand then, and await eagerly the sight of Itafir's head. Great. We be here only as a service to our summoner mortal. Find this Rakshasi quickly, bring her head, I wish to be gone. Existence is pain, yes, I know. Fine. So we have two things to do. Find the Rakshasa, or Rakshasi, whatever's that thingy, and do the druids.
Just as I thought.
It's a Groundhog's Day. Troll.
Feel the backhand of justice!
With vengeance!
It'd be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Dude, we're in the middle of combat and fighting trolls. Come on, fuck off. I give you fair warning, interloper, that this area is under the protection of the druids of Tetir, and if you do not leave, you will face nature's wrath. Right, let's be civilized. Can we not come to some sort of agreement? I simply want to know what has provoked the druids of this region to such behavior. That is not for you to know. Our affairs are our own business and they will be dealt with in accordance with the rituals of the ages already set in place. Please, you should go before either of us come to harm. Faldon cannot see me with you. Shadow druids are very unforgiving of treachery. Ha! Shadow druids it is. You, I believe, do some fire damage, so fire damage away, please, and thank you.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
I shall go forth at your command.
Okay. I mean, it's very handy to have a fire weapon on hand. Oh my god, more trolls. You should be using this one. These are bloody druids. Yeah, that's like a quarter of the map. Where's the rest? Oh my god, more spiders. Play spider. No, kill that one. Thank you. Oh, the sword spider died in the meantime. I literally missed this. You remember when the sword spiders were such a big deal? In the first game, when I was just trying to bait them one by one, just to not have more than one in any given time. I was loading and reloading if we failed anything. Now, blink and you miss it. There was a sword spider there. I was busy making sure that face spider dies and sword spider died in the meantime. Oh, more trolls. I think that should be a troll cave.
You shall suffer my wrath.
To battle! No regrets!
Are you slow or something? Why are you so slow?
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for... That's not right! Of course!
Righteousness shall prevail.
That's not right! Not good.
Righteousness shall prevail.
Spirit troll immune to my damage. Immune to my damage, but takes elemental damage from Anolan. That's fine.
Not good.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right, let's go and memorize the trolls, because I expected this to be a troll lair.
Oh, yes.
For the fallen! Oh, I'll show you a fight.
I mean, spectral trolls are kinda irritating, I would say. But only slightly.
For the honor.
That's not right!
Come on, Anna man. Thank you. Oh, we're still in combat. Or again in combat. $12,000 XP for a troll. Bloody hell. That's expensive. 1400. Yeah, that's what I would expect.
Feel the backhand of justice! That's not right!
Gotcha good.
Yes, I did find one of the heads for the flail of ages. I just don't know how to implement this. Do I need to find the other one as well?
I don't like the looks of this.
Yep. Death Protector. Braces of Archery. The Death Protector during the Waltz. During a dangerous meeting with a rival ruler, the King of the Great Dead requested a protection of his best archers in addition to his usual guard. The archers, each equipped with an enchanted bolt and braces, hid within range of the gathering. As predicted, enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his rule, but none had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of the hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed. In fact, none of the ambush members ever lived to approach him. Yep, +2 with missile weapons. Great. What do you have? Braces to the death. Armor class of 6. Yeah, I think armor class of 6 to be essentially down to 0 is more important than +2 to tackle. What else is that? A spear that is not identifiable by my law. So let's identify with a scroll. Spear of the Unicorn, +2. This graceful spear is carved to resemble the elongated horn of the unicorn. Wielders of this spear are immune to charm and hold spells, just as unicorn might be. Whether the horn is or isn't an actual unicorn horn is the subject of much debate. Immunity to charm and hold, save versus death +3, which is nice, but I think everybody has already better weapons. At least everybody that can use this. Jaheira has a Staff of Rain +4, Misk has a Fallbane +2, and Flame of the North +2. Sorry, Flame of the North +2 and Fallbane +3. And I'm not using... right. You could, but you have better. Yeah, that's the spare flail head already. So, what do you have on you? Ability is called Drained. What a rip-off.
Whatever I can do to help.
Alright, anything else here? Nope, I think that's it. Oh, come on, guys. Right, let's get healed, I guess. I need to wait until my ability score drain goes away anyway.
Onward then.
To battle, creature! No regret.
By the way, I see that Jaheira's going going into close combat. Do we have any more bullets for her? Yes, we do. Alright, just please use up those. Oh, what is it called? Entrance to Troll Mount. Well, tough luck, trolls. There's no Troll Mountain anymore. I guess those are druids now. Or maybe not. Fall on natural creatures. Faldon and her shadow druids protect the forest now. Dude. Full respect, I understand killing trolls. That's fine. But you are literally next in line. Oh no, man, you useless person. For the grove, all intruders must die. Great. Great, kill them, kill the spellcaster. Fine, kill the other druid. Fine, kill this Titan that's near death. And finish off the other one. Would you kindly fuck off? I would love to... Bloody hell. Where's this moron? Right, he'll eventually stop. Let me grab the shit. Ah. Wait, there was one here. Oh, yo. Where's Anna, man? Right.
Very well.
Just rest me, please.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I'm thinking we should sleep soon, because we are losing quite a significant amount of healing spells already. Ether Cup. That's a Death Eater. Well, no, that's not a Death Eater. That's an Eater of the Dead. Different thing. Why are you having Ether Cups around here?
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Your careless meanderings across the great Mother Earth will not go unpunished. Well, this is not gonna end well for you, dude. It might not end well for us either, but it will definitely not end well for you. Oh, that's an issue. and a nymph. I mean, we are tough enough, but this is far from perfect. Can we get a dispel, please, and thank you? Remove magic. Excuse me? Did it not work? Hello? No matter, please stop. What the heck is this noise? Is it this? Are they casting something still? What is this noise? Okay. Must have been the tangle. And they dropped literally nothing. What a waste. What a rip-off. What is that? Entrance to Adata's cottage. Okay. I think this doesn't look like a cottage. This looks like a bloody spellcaster's tower. Well, there is an entryway through here, apparently. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's that. Ogre's Tower. Okay, let's just explore a bit. We are very close to the 2 hours mark, so we will be finishing soon. I don't think we'll be doing these things right now, but I want to finish exploring the map. That's the druid. Oh, and there are spores here. That's unlucky. Very, very, very unlucky. Okay, managed to kill that. Run. Alright. That's not bad. Okay, you stay here, you run. Nope. Misk! Bloody hell!
With all speed, comrade.
Let's just put myself here. Misk gonna just keep attacking me. I have the best AC currently in our team, so least chance that he will be able to just... Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, everything is fine. Nobody panics. Yeah, there's nothing left here. There's current.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Death to the enemies of nature. In Baldur's Gate, we cleanse the earth of you. All we feel was Shadows Druid thread. Should have spoken with Kent previously. This might be a hard combat. This might not be a hard combat. I'm glad you decided to just cast Bless. I'm so happy you decided to cast Bless on turn 1. Can I have a healing on me, please, and thank you? Or like, now? And in the meantime, Eri, would you kindly just heal me, Isk? Shoot.
Of course.
No, don't bother with the... Yeah. Just kill this guy first. This is my first target, because otherwise he'll just murderize us. Perfect. Problem solved. Oh, you're still alive. Sorry. Thank you. Aye. I guess that was the boss. Let's just talk with the druid then.
Your investigations have been fruitful? Let us examine them for possible solutions to this regrettable situation. Speak what you have learned of the local druids. How are they tainted?
Shoot, I killed everyone. A woman named Faldor has taken over. She is a Shadow Druid at heart. The natives, as I feared, Shadow Druid violence is a disgrace to nature, and now that they have a hand in this area, they will not stop their advance. Do you know of them? They have forsaken balance in favor of militant action. They believe they follow the Earth Mother, but blood is not a fitting tribute. Yeah, they are eco-terrorists, essentially. This must be stopped before forces of Tried Meat seek revenge. The toll on the wood and the people alike will be horrendous. We must issue a challenge on behalf of the virtuous. Unfortunately, only one attuned with the ways of the druids will be able to... Only one attuned with the ways of the druids will be able to face Faldorn. It is doubtful she will leave the sanctity of her druid grove, and if she has surrounded herself with the protective magic, she will be nearly invulnerable. Such dark rituals are frowned upon, but Shadow Druids stop at nothing. We have but one option. She can be challenged, but only a druid can do so. Well, okay, so you could challenge her. That appears to be why you have come here. It is indeed. I must restore balance before the local settlers grow to hate nature. Should we present as a group, or should I go alone? I mean, I'm not taking you in the party. I already have my party full. Thank you very much. I have no room for you at this time. We'll just observe. Then we'll go there presently, and you may watch my victory or defeat. For all concerned, I hope I'm the champion nature deserves. Shoot. I was supposed to finish the stream already.
What have we here? Some fool come to stop the righteous force of nature?
Laughable. Say what you must, and then we shall purge you the earth of your filth. Yeah, we have questions about the druids. This is close to the heart of Jaheira, and she demands an answer. Let's throw Jaheira under this bus. A name I remember for some reason, though not one I fear. You may claim to know better than Faldon what should be done here. I may claim that you are an affront to all nature. You are a disruption that will not be allowed. I will fight with the power of my faith and conviction.
I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself. But the mother feeds me that I might fight for her.
I mean, I can fight you. I will fight all of you. Oh, you will fight and you will run. I cannot be harmed outside the ritual of ascension, and only another druid can enter such a contest. Trade meat will fall. Return if you wish to try again. I welcome your ramblings with great amusement. Okay, where the heck are we?
Just as I thought.
Fine.
You have come back. Such insolence matched only by stupidity. Even the smallest brained of nature's creatures learn from pain, but you insist on provoking me. I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the mother feeds me that I might...
Alright, so are we dropping Jaheira under this bus, or are we dropping Ken under this bus? I guess we should drop Jaheira under the bus, because she is our party, and Ken is just a person we could be using, but we haven't. So, you will accept this challenge and we will proceed. I will not have this place remain in your care. By the Great Mother, you will not leave the duel alive.
You are mistaken, of course. I revel in the combat of the rituals, and I welcome the chance to end your miserable existence. Come to your death.
I don't think we have a time to rearm Jaheira currently. She fights with nothing anyway. So I guess that's that. Do I have anything for you? I mean, ammo. Yes, please and thank you. Drop a doom on her, maybe. Because why the heck not? Let's get a bark skin on sale, because why the heck not? Or maybe not. Right, we failed concentration.
With vengeance.
I have absolutely no combat spells. Plenty of protections that is great for teamwork of all sorts. Just yeah, uninjured.
It is done.
And she is fighting with a weapon. Oh. Bloody hell. Right. I guess that's where we'll be finishing for the day, because this will probably take some more preparations before we can continue with that. So, thank you for joining me. Have a nice whatever's left of your day. We did finish kinda... we did start it later, so we'll be finishing kinda later, but well, we'll come back to this next time around. Hopefully, the next stream should be on Saturday, that's Factorio. Baldurs Gate on Monday, Baldurs Gate on Wednesday again. If my work and everything else permits. Because apparently it's hard for me to get some time for me this time of year. So, have a nice whatever's left of your day, and have fun. Bye-bye.